Oh, great.
And then there's another one called Diva Brides.
You watch 2 Australian
I
reality
watched it,
TV shows?
yes. I just discovered it this week, actually. It's so absurd, completely the
Okay.
opposite of what you're trying to do. And talking about incredible Australian cinema. Sorry I derailed, but...
That's good.
I was like, well, I know that.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Yeah, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, I guess. No, it was,
We get a beat, I'll just have a little mic off. Just, you do that there, you do that here. Go like this. I go like this.
You found great success. Come on, and Mentalist ran for 7 years. That's like lightning in a bottle, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
it's huge.
Oh, look, you know, everyone, at a certain point, you realise that everyone's going to have their own career, their own way, and you know, you've got to just embrace what it is for you and what works for you and how it works.
I mean, we're going to ask you about your new movie, High Ground, here. Do you plan to see this one?
I've seen this one.
Oh, you've seen this one? Okay. Hey, we're getting somewhere. All right. All right.
Raquel Welch, I think, when I was, I think my first celebrity crush was Raquel Welch when I was maybe sort of 6 or 7. My mum had, I think she was on the cover of a Clio magazine or a Cosmopolitan. I thought she was the most exquisite creature I'd ever seen.
The Indian cinema and Bollywood.
I don't think the Bollywood thing, the singing and the dancing, I'm not really good. I mean, man, not too bad dancing, actually.
See, there you go.
I'd been through such a process in the development and, you know, in the a year of casting for the 2 boys, the 2 leads. 8 weeks of prep with, you know, my cinematographers and my first AD and production designer and stuff, scouting. So I felt very, very prepared, you know, in the sense that as much, you know, when you're working with non-actors and most of the live sets and you're in amongst nature, as prepared as you can be in the sense that you have to be flexible all the time anyway. And but I felt really energized and excited about it.
So I had this kind of fear of it and this allure, this desire to want to be in it. It's a bit like when you're at the edge of a cliff where you go, oh, I want to just jump off and fly.
Yeah.
Simon Baker, thank you so much for joining us today. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, watch Devil Wears Prada.
You're also bright and chipper there.
Yeah, well, I'm telling you, watch Devil Wears Prada. You will enjoy yourself. You will have a great weekend. Watch. So just please.
Too far. I look back at it and see a younger man. I'm a different person now.
So,
Well, a favourite language to listen to. I have a favourite language to listen to, which is probably Italian.
And maybe that's the thing to do with Australian cinema. What is it really?
Well, it's a lot of things because we have a really multicultural society, and then we have Indigenous Australians, the first Australians. They're the oldest existing culture in the world is 60,000 years.
That's incredible.
And
wow.
You know,
Sausage rolls, feta rolls, boardies, people sandbaking and sunbathing and sunbathing and surfing and the culture and just the community.
Phenomenal. I mean, sad, but you know, we shot in 36 days and we had an impossible schedule and we were reliant on Mother Nature providing the waves, and the wind direction to stay all the same way. And we ended up finishing at 5 o'clock on the last day that we were meant to finish on. And I don't know how we did it, but it just happened that way. I still remember the last shot of the whole movie, and when we were shooting, and it was I was operating, and it was the Eva character in the shower, and there was what they were calling a 50-year storm happening outside on that location. We were shooting that day on the location in the house, and then we had a little shower from a house next door that we ran up to shoot in the shower, and you wouldn't have known it at the time, but there was a 50-year storm taking place outside. It was the set, the Sando house, my character's house that we'd built. We built that. That thing was almost lifting up and moving. The wind was that strong.
Are you living in Australia now? That's it?
Yeah, at the moment. I mean, I don't know if that's it, Krista. I don't know. You know.
If I could ask God one question, what's all the fuss about?